November the 2nd, 1948. Out came the voters in town and city, and they came in record numbers, 50 million of them. As one editorial put it, the election must be held if for no other reason than to find out which national pollster came closest. The experts had told the people what they were thinking. The candidates had told them what they ought to think. But now the people were saying what they really thought in the only way that counted. The suspense wasn't exactly feverish when first returns were broadcast out in H.V. Kaltenborn.
Dewey is leading in 11 states, having a total of 93 electoral votes. Only 1% of Colorado is reporting, and Dewey is ahead.
Well, there seems to be a trend, and the trend is for Dewey.
80% of Connecticut is now in. Dewey is ahead. Dewey, 406,000. Truman, 399,000.
Well, that's a gain again for Dewey. All the gains that I have figured out so far are on Dewey's side, with the exception of West Virginia.
It all seemed to be going according to Hoyle, but as the returns kept piling up, something unbelievable began to happen. And it wasn't according to Gallup, Roper, or Hoyle. Harry took the lead all right, and he never looked back. And what were the pundits saying now?
The Democratic sweep continues, and it not only confounds the experts, it literally confounds history.
President Truman undoubtedly has sprung the greatest political upset, the greatest personal political upset of our modern times.
At the Electoral College dinner in January, the star performer was, who else? Harry S. Truman, president on his own. It was quite a performance.
At around about 12 o'clock, wake up for a million votes ahead in the popular vote. By another
But the president was breaking up his weekend, saying a hurried goodbye to his wife and taking off suddenly for Washington. It was a major crisis in a distant place called Korea, and it brought the president winging back to Washington on that Sunday afternoon in June. The communists of North Korea had launched an unprovoked invasion of the Free Republic of South Korea. The president and the country faced a historic decision. Secretary of State Dean Acheson was at the airport for immediate consultation with the president. An emergency conference with the Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff had been called. In Korea, the situation was worsening by the hour.